Here we are, everybody. We did it. We actually successfully managed to hit 700 subscribers, and I want to say thank you guys again so much for your love and support on the YouTube channel at AzureBlaze. Well, actually, a little bit different now because I changed it from AzureBlaze to AzureBlaziken. So from now on, it's a new day, dawn of a new day. And you also get a chance to play posts. Share my thoughts on reaching 700. I know it's not a lot of subscribers, but you know what? We're still. It just proves that we're still working hard each and every day, and I'm just, especially you're truly trying to work hard every day, trying to get these videos out of the way as much as possible. But I couldn't do it without the help of our team, editing crew, of course, thank you to the Blake Games crew, trying to help some of the people I've met all over the last 12 years so far. And I want to say thank you guys again so much. I do appreciate it. I really do. And yeah, this has been an incredible moment. So far we're just trying to, it's only a step further, just trying to make things right, and it's a step moving forward now into our channel. So again, thank you guys so much. Couldn't done without you folks, and I know it's been a bit of a rough ride for the past couple of years, but now here we are. We worked real hard on it. Once we get to 1,000, and I did mention before that I'll probably have to unlock the webcam, so will probably be my face reveal actually, so I will announce it here. Yes, there probably will be a face reveal at 1,000 subscribers if we do get there. So might take a few more years, maybe the next 5 to 10 years to get to 1,000, but I still believe we can successfully do that. So we just gotta keep working hard and just keep up. We have a lot of work to do though, especially have a lot of work to do, a lot of ground to make up. But here we are. Before the video starts, of course, I wanted to say that. Thank you guys again so much for it. I do appreciate it. And we look forward for some more new challenges coming up in the future. And plus, I also have something special for 700 subscribers. I just mentioned before for when I hit 500 and 600. I'm not doing anything Overwatch related, but I want to go back to my old roots and go back to a certain project that I had in mind. But I never finished like some of the older stuff that I really haven't finished as much. So I want to go back to that to the old version of yours truly. Just going back, going things a bit more poopier. If you catch my drift. If those haven't seen the previous YouTube poop item videos, yes. So we're probably gonna bring that back for this maybe like for this one night only. If I can do that, that'd be great. And it would be great to see that happening though, for sure. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen, and I am very excited for that approach moving forward. But yeah, hitting 700 is a nice step in the right direction, and I just look forward to seeing an old classic. I used to do the item videos. I don't know if you guys remember those item videos before, but I'm sure you guys will have some examples. But I want to also run a remake some of those if I can. I want to try at least remake some of those YouTube item videos I used to make. I was very inspired by them too. It was like what, the last 10 years, literally 10 years ago. So it was nice to see how much hard work I've done so far. Probably make something more fun and maybe more spontaneous and more outrageous. If I can, that is. But yeah, I'll look forward to seeing more stuff in the future like this. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Sorry, this video is probably nothing but shorter. It might be a little short episode of Pokemon because we're also going into Pokemon territory for Omega Ruby. So hope you guys like the new stuff here, and hope you guys will subscribe to the channel. But thank you guys so much again for 700. I would have done this video a little sooner, but again, things got in the way and schedule's been kind of tight. But I look forward to see you guys back here real soon. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Of course, as always subscribe to the channel, and be sure to blaze on. And I'm sure you guys will be able to tune in for more content like this. Again, my biggest thank you to everybody else who's been supporting me throughout the last 12 years to this channel. This channel's still alive. I don't know how, but we're still rocking it. So let's blaze on for more. Let's blaze on for a solid 1,000 subs. Let's get there, guys. On the road to 1K, at least. One leg at a time, chat. One leg at a time. Alright, take care, everybody. Enjoy the episode. Enjoy the video. Love you. Bye. Alrighty, we are back. We're ready to go because we have a bonus episode in our hands. It is indeed a trade system. We have wonderful trades here and there. So, as Blaze mentioned before, I mentioned this before during the time step in the original episode. Now it gets very most in the bonus content really here. So, yes, Blaze joined us here once again. We have a little surprise. It is indeed the trade system, or the PSS, for 3DS users, of course. And this is what's gonna be happening here is, so I got some ideas about trades and stuff too. It would be interesting to have some new ideas for trades, and this was the most example that we gave us. We did this before as a test run to see things work, and there was a couple mishaps, but a lot of recommendations actually that I was planning to have for team building. So we be able to, I want to do at least have a chance. We talked about it a little bit, so maybe also see some decent replacements on the team maybe, but also maybe some upgrades to hopefully help out. But for now, I'll say this: I'm just gonna hopefully just have my team building here. So got a few spreads actually I'll probably basically be seeing my team moving forward here, because I couldn't really, because at this point my team at this point is like, yeah, you're not gonna have any.
Oh, could you cancel this trade real quick? I do need to fix something.
Okay,
real quick.
that's fine. I'll probably explain the rest here.
Yeah.
Alright, no. Those guys will probably see the bottom of the screen, unfortunately. But just for now, a little bit of a timestamp here before you even add anything else in here. But for now, here's the thing about this: the team I have right now, well, I'll probably list the teams here. So I'll basically have all the members of my team in this probably in this next episode for the layout. So that's more kind of like a behind the scenes look on what's going to happen. So we'll have the mons. Blaze will probably show us the mons of what we have for our team, but not going to have them just yet until later on, maybe after the second gym. So we'll probably see people we have for the team. So once we have that in there, we're going to include that on the team, and then probably after the second gym. By the time then, we'll have our and probably around the next few battles as well too. We'll probably have one of our first battles. Blaze, since he has his whole safe, I just swallowed the bug there. Jeez.
Oh god, you good?
Yeah. Oof. Swallowed the bug.
Right.
Oof. Jesus. But I'll tell you about the team right here while we're waiting for Blaze for trades. So I'm not going to use Makuhita just yet. This is obviously a traded Makuhita from the original episode. So here's the things of also some cons that we had. So also Whisper's been kicking ass during the grind montage so far. I'm actually having a blast with Whisper right now. So yeah, she's been doing all the fun, putting the finest of work for sure. So Shrimmer's is level 18, the Bustin's level 20 already. So he now has flame charge. And the Ka is still working, which is hopefully to try to do the best he can. And once we went back to get cut, let's go back to do some trainers. Also, do this little icon as well. It's called Trainer's Eyes, which is also what I'll talk about that in the next episode. So I'll probably go bit by bit. It's probably be a long episode today because we have a lot of guests.
Yeah.
So, but in the meantime, it's best to just talk about about the game, and especially some mechanics in here. There's also the player search system. That's what it's called, apparently. So. In this case, there's also Pokemon and Me, which is the newer feature, and there's Super Training. We'll probably talk about those two at a different time, but we'll have that discussion when we have a chance. So, and with this sake, back to the whole thing about trading stuff, about the team building. Since Blaze has also been doing a good job on trying to help me out with the team building, since we're doing this around the behind the scenes settings. Mostly we're behind Citra at this point. It's mostly like a 3DS emulator right at this point, so it's kind of cool. And so, but he pretty much has has a save file for his stuff. He's like a pro at this game, apparently, for X and Y. A pro is a Gen 6 Pro, let's just say. But it's fascinating to see what he has in store. So he has all the mods, all the items and stuff too. Don't worry, he didn't hack the game. He's just a pro at it. Let's just say. But in the meantime, he'll be sending like a copy of all the mons too he has in store. So pretty awesome just to feature really in there. But having the team, I also had plans on. We also had discussions on having a water type. That's the biggest issue on my team, because water Pokemon are not really my type. They're not really my type in this case. So that's part of the solution is right now, because the mon I wanted to get on the team was Corphish. Actually, I honestly want to use Corphish so bad in any playthrough whatsoever, or any, want to do this on camera and actually have a chance to have Corphish on camera, make its good debut. But I love it. I love Corphish in the anime. But the only problem is, like I said, it's a Super Rod. You have to get a Super Rod, which is all in the 7th gym in Ma's Deep City, which is not fun because you have to go all the way up to 7. So only it's on water type until the 7th gym, which is going to be really bad because I'm not going to have any deals that will counter, because basically we're about to fight Flannery. I could probably get different water types too. I could do that as well. Like I can still get Meryl. I can still also get but at this point I already used the mons I already used. But I could probably get Sharpedo too. That's another thing what we talked about. The place we were talking about earlier was Carvana Sharpedo, which again I believe at this point Sharpedo has speed boost as well too, which can be or this is the case Rough Skin, which can be really interesting. So both of those abilities are nice. If I can get Sharpedo, maybe, but Blaze says he's gonna use Sharpedo for his side. So, since he's in Kalos, so we're doing like Kalos versus like Hoenn battle. It'll be pretty interesting to get to. That's probably gonna be the theme battle, fighting towards which one's better. So, we did it before in X and Y. Especially had like a solid team over there, and I just couldn't really do much at all. So especially had the double battle, triple battle. I think we did triple battle once.
Yeah, once. That was weird. The triple battles are always so weird.
And then
I was gonna say, do you want me to nickname your Shroomish? Do you want a certain name for it?
I haven't, like I said, I haven't decided the nicknames yet. We'll wait till Slateport City and I'll decide. I'll pick a winner out. But like I said before, with the nicknames, I think I said this in an episode where I want to nickname. I'll probably wait till. So I was like, wait, where's the name? I'm like, oh, it's Slateport City. So when we get there, we're actually not that far. We just got like one little piece of story to do. We'll probably be there next few episodes.
Okay, awesome.
So I think so. Once we get Slateport City, but there's going to be one storyline we got to do because of the cutscene. There's supposed to be like a cutscene with the whole contest crap. So.
Oh yeah, the contest.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to do it at this point. So.
Oh yeah, you want Trophius?
Oh,
remember him?
Oh my god.
You remember your Claydol? Your Claydol was pretty cool
Jinzo,
too.
shout out to Jinzo though. He was awesome. Jinzo was so much fun. Oh,
he's super cool, man. I wish you could bring him back again. He was pretty cool to play against.
I know you're talking about Aron, which actually have a shiny event that he plays to set like a test for me. Pardon the nickname, and I'll show it in case real quick. But pardon the Cherish Ball. It also Blaze sent me a shiny torch, just for shits and giggles. But I'll take it though. It's fine. And Aron, I love the red eyes of Aron. It's really cool. So he did a good job with this. Pokemon did a good job with this. He did well. He did wonderful though. This is a work of art. But pardon the Cherish Ball nickname. Such as mostly a different file that he has. He's a pro at it now. He's a pro. Apparently it's French. But. Besides all that, it's interesting. But also, I might as well keep the life orb though if I wanted to. But I'm like, nah, I can't. Don't like people like, where do we get the fucking life orb from? But no, I'm alright. So I also sent Beautifly and I'll send Cute Skinny back into the PC for the time being because now I have my team ready to go and the team's starting to be building up. So once I get Corphish and also including maybe Mono in the feature is Mawile, another Mono I want to have. So I liked its Mega Form too. They had like two.
Oh, it's super cool Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. It's probably the better one because I think it definitely counters Sableye, which I'll probably talk about that too when we get there. But for now, my team that's supposed to be the team having to build is going to be basically Blaziken, having Exploud, Breloom, possibly I also had made my decision on which one I should use mainly. This is probably gonna be Ninjask, which I'm looking forward to. So I decided on Ninjask. So that's what Blaze and I were talking about earlier. Right after the episode ended. So I'm like, all right, we can just decide to have a ninja ask when he's ready. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So speed boost would be nice to have, and like I said, I do want to like try to represent people who never really use, or people who are like Ninjas fans. This is for you, so I'm sure you get to enjoy me using mons I never used that much. So I know I used Breloom in the past before. I used Hariyama in the past, but I'm like, that's out of the question. But Expel will be fun. Expel will be fun. Having Blaziken, of course, my leading guy, and then having Mawile, and then having Corphish on the team, so it'd be nice to see a nice little variety of having some, especially have Steel Fairy, 2 fighting types, of just pure water. Not also a little kind of a twist. I know what you're thinking about Azure. You could just evolve your Mon into Crawdon. You have a chance to have a better Mon. Not quite. Ash is Corphish. Remember Ash is Corphish? I loved in the anime, and I'm gonna basically do the same thing. But this will probably be a different kind of like characteristic for Corphish, so he'd be more serious. So, but I love this energy though. He was so much fun in the anime. I love Corphish. So, be nice to actually.
Corphish was like that guy, you know. He was amazing, honestly.
He was a savage though.
Super great.
And it was helpful, especially I was surprised that Ash never really evolved his Corphish or Crawdon. That would be interesting. That's a good like what if.
I actually thought Corphish didn't want to. I always thought he didn't want to actually evolve.
Right.
Or did he?
Like Pikachu will not evolve to Raichu at that point, so I understand that.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably a good theory too. So I'm like, you know what? The only thing is I have to give him Everstone, which prevents Pokemon from evolving. So that's gonna be the only thing I could say. Is just try to hopefully have a chance and maybe sure the Knight doesn't evolve into Cron. So I'm like, I'll just hit the B button, like, fuck it. I'll just have an Everstone, really. Just like be ready to hit, be that tough Corphish to win a tournament, whatever, or win the league. Have like this is probably the first time I'm like having a Mon that doesn't really evolve or doesn't want to evolve, just like have an Everstone in there. So it's gonna be a takeaway, but it'll be helpful. So I think that's probably the team moving forward now. Now we'll push trying to make sure the team is built. And you guys, of course, in the comments below will decide on nicknames too. Again, I'm also leaving it to you all. You guys have some suggestions. Some of them will be, of course, will be traded to. Obviously, be trades. So Blaze will probably I'll be able to win. I'll probably tell them what the name suggestions. I'll put them like put these means like, hey, this is the name or the Mon, like he did before with the ones we did before as a test drive, and one I think I had a good team as well too. So I think I had Blaziken on the team as well last time I checked in Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you did.
I had Aggron, I had Jinzo on the team. I think I had Flygon too. I don't remember.
Oh my god, so many people are joining into the room we're in. Vietnamese Omega Ruby? That's insane.
Oh, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, I am able to trade with you.
Alright. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. No problem. Oh, and Blaze ready for trade. Alright, perfect.
Yep.
So this is what's most of I'll probably just
continue, sir.
Yeah. This is what's to do as the trade system. We'll probably talk about the other different modes as well over time, but we'll probably explain the rest when I can. But this is indeed the trade system, and like I said, it's how much you just do. If you also saw the little animation, of course, I'll probably include the animation in here too. So
yeah,
I'm excited about this. It's be pretty fun to actually see what happens, and then once we do we'll talk about the balance system. We get to our once my team gets beefed up and ready to go, we'll probably have our first battle. And see how it feels. Because some people nowadays is like what Switch, now Nintendo Switch, and like this is what you guys do in 3DS territory. We have a battle for Gen 6, so be a fun experiment. And because since we could trade from X and Y to ORAS, be fun. So.
And here you go. You could just trade me back the Mons that are in Cherish Ball. I didn't mean to give you those.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Apparently, this is one he got me. He was willing to do like a test show, see if the trades work, so we'll bring them back.
Good. So there's your Shroomish.
Yeah, nice. Especially it's a shiny too.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he is, folks. That's that cool animation of the trade system too. Yep, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably trade it back, and then when we get to Slateport City, I'll send this back to Blaze and just put the name in there and in Camp Town. Hopefully that works. So we try it out. It's like what happened, but hopefully it works now at Camp Town. So there's my.
And then the other mon was Corefish, correct, or Mawal?
Both. Of them.
Yeah. Okay. So here's this.
But I'm sure this one's gonna be behind the scenes anyway, so I guess we'll see the rest. So
here you go.
And which also I'll probably will have the item, the health item, which I'll probably wait till later. So I'll probably save it for later, which would be nice.
But you can still use it. Honestly, you can still use the item. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm getting it to you from a different game, you know, and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, let's send you the other one too.
Yeah.
Alright.
With the berry juice.
One day, if I ever get the chance to get a shiny on, like actually get one, and it'll be great at Cade possibly. So, especially those 2 months deals. So I'll talk about more about the months individually when I can. But I want to show you guys what the team looks like moving forward now, because Blaze sent me all these other months as well, but Mawile and bringing in the months. I won't really use them just yet until I'm ready to go after the second gym. And once I have that, we'll have the names. I'll probably let you guys on that. So we'll also leave suggestions for names on Mawile and Corefish and with Ninjask and other Shroomish, of course, too. It's gotta replace the one I have for Shroomish. Let me just see. Okay.
Give me a second. Corefish, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Here we go. There's the little guy. Oh, his shiny looks so cute.
Ah, that's nice. Cool. I'll send you Sir Skip.
Awesome.
Especially he has a honey too.
Yeah.
So there we go. Pretty much a good example of what the trade system is going to look like. And with also now I can finally have a Corefish on my own, thanks to Blaze's Blaze's shiny collection here apparently. That's awesome. Looking forward to have but it does look like a beautiful. It's like a lighter shade of red, but it's shiny. It's like it's gold and then red. Like a kind of ironically, we have ruby. No pun intended. All right.
And I think that should be it, right? Yeah.
I believe so. I'm gonna Nikata for now. Say how to train him up though, but I'll definitely have that Ninjas on my own, so I can just take care.
Oh yeah, you can have your own Ninjas. Yeah.
No problem.
And then so I sent you 3 months, correct? Yeah.
That is correct. Shroomish with more recap. Shroomish there.
Awesome.
And then the Corefish, which I'll definitely add Corefish in the team now because normally you have to get the super round that's still 7 gen. I do need water type right away because I'm just hoping looking for water type at the moment. But this will be great, and I do want to thank you very much for joining the episode. Of course, Blaze, and give Blaze some credit too in the comments. Well, he's been a good sport, doing a good job on this collection, this whole collection in Gen 6 and Kalos. But yeah, we'll definitely do a battle into I guess the 6th or possibly the 7th or 8th gym after that. Then we can have our try out the battle system, which I'm pretty sure I lost almost every one of those. So I'm willing to try with this team moving forward here, and especially if it's a good moveset for sure. So, yeah. There you go. There is the trade system done. Also got a lot of people joining in too, since we're actually in the actual server, or the US servers actually too. Cheeky, what's his name? That's this dude over here. Yeah, Cheeky joined in too. I'll also gonna give. You also could give O powers. So we'll talk about O powers as well too. Which I'll just give an example. You can give your own buddy O powers, which is they introduced in Gen 6. They kind of introduced you can also give your friend or whatever power. So I'll give Blaze, let's say, attack power, whatever. Give him that.
Yeah.
So if I use that, and then another dude joined in too. Awesome. Also you can give a nice to Blaze for the trade. So there we go. I'm sure there's someone back. And now we give one.
Yeah, I'm just changing my look on Pokemon X and Y.
Gotcha. Occuper, nice. Let's give it nice to all the players joined in. Perfect. So, also gonna change my profile too, actually, as well. Unfortunately, we can't do Wonder Trade because since we're behind it, since we're in like a bonus territory here. It's probably gonna be its own episode, really, because of the trade system back and forth. We'll probably update the profile here too, battle spot, and also we can't do Wonder Trades here, so unfortunately, we check our profile here. I'm a Kindler, so also do message. You can also let's battle, let's trade. Let's just do. Also, I don't have the bottom screen right now, but it's just like, yeah. Let's just give example, let's trade or whatever. Alright.
Are you trading with someone?
No, I'm just saying let's trade. That's like, you know, profile 2 and profile 2.
Oh, gotcha.
Survey. Her Pokemon type would be fire. Something like this is mostly just examples of like you can just have a little survey really. So people actually ask questions. Favorite color? Orange. Like that's example. What is my nature? You know what? I could say. What is my nature? Oh, that's a good question. What will be my nature? I guess I'd be obviously be either modest. Not the brightest person out there, but I'm you know.
Here you go. I sent you 2 O powers.
Oh, nice.
Take a look. Yeah, take a look when you can.
Alright. What do I use most often? Let's use bike. There we go. Something like that. There we go. Something like that. I'll probably also. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention too. JoJo joined in. I probably didn't see it actually though, but it's okay. In case I do go online or whatever, we'll probably have that next time we do. Just go one more time and change my icon. So I can go rocker if I wanted to, ranger, fun old man, hiker, school kid. I'll go with the ace trainer, which is fine. There we go. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, battle it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we can do it off camera. We can do it off camera real quick.
Oh my god. Yeah, that'd be great. Let's see if I have like level 20 mons, whatever. Just have like a battle.
Exactly. It'd be so much fun.
That'd be interesting. Well, yeah, maybe we'll probably battle at some point. I'll wait till like after like the maybe third gym. We'll try it out. Because I'll probably tell about the levels, because my level's a little bit interesting. This game's actually remarkably easy anyway, so you can just level up. But I think that's it. I will add the rest of the team. I'll probably leave. I know Felix have a ball editing this video. Holy crap! Just adding both of these timestamps. So lots to explain here. Hopefully this makes sense to everybody else in the comments. Sorry for getting anybody else confused. But this is a long episode. I apologize, but Blaze, thank you so much again. Thank you for being a guest. We'll probably have you again, maybe at some point in the future, since we'll probably have you again for the battles and stuff, so we'll probably talk about that. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'll probably call it here. I'll save it here just in case. But this has been a blast of an episode. Alright, and again, thank you so much, Blaze. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, that way you guys don't miss anything in general. Subscribe to AzureBlaze. We do this every time. Hopefully we have this every other Friday. So I'll probably have this on Fridays if necessary. So yeah, this episode gets released on Friday. Happy Friday, everybody else. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be back here in the next week or the week after, depending on how much we can get done. It's a long one, but hey, we're having a good time here. All right, take care, everybody.